Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Disgaea 4, A Promise Revisited. In the last episode, we got started down here in Hades, playing as Valvatores, the Prinny instructor, with his sidekick Fenric. We basically just went over a lot of tutorial stuff, and the Prinnies we were training, they were taken away before Valvatores could give them the sardine that he promised them. And now we're going to get those Prinnies back, so they can get their sardine. Alright, Meaver, let's head on out. We will head over... Oh, hold on first. Am I healed up? Yes, I am. Okay. Let me check my equipment to see if there's... Ooh, I can use a... Yeah, I'm giving the power belt to Valvatores. Give him some more attack. Yeah, I think we're good for stuff now. Okay. So let's head out to the reincarnation site.
So you're finally here, Prinny instructor.
Wait, is that Leon Kuwata? What is he doing here? He's supposed to be he's supposed to be chained to a post after being pummeled by baseballs. Much
Warden Axel.
I guess it does make sense that he's in hell. Oh well.
You. What do you think you're doing with those Prinnies? What do you expect me to do about the sardine situation? Watch your mouth. What do you think helped your worthless vampire teeth after you lost all your power? Before you start acting all Prinny instructory, you should think carefully about your place here. Give me back those damn Prinnies! That's not asking, that's ordering, and you're not being polite at all. I'm the Warden of Hades. I control everything around here.
Of course you do, Leon. I mean Axel.
If you keep that attitude up, don't think I won't lock you up too. I only want to keep the promise I made to the Prince. I have no intention of defying your power. Just shut up and give it back. Why don't you get it? I'm not giving the Prinnies back to you. What did you say? Are you telling me to break the promise that I made to the Prinnies? You don't scare me.
You don't look too convincing waving your fingers like that, Axel.
I've been through much worse and survived to get where I am now. I'm Warden Axel.
A.K.A. Leon Kuwata.
Axel, you cretin. Why can't you just calm down for a minute? My lord simply wishes to keep the promise he made to the Prinnies. Don't you understand that? If you dare to refuse us, then we'll have to resort to violence to force you to understand.
Agreed! He who doesn't understand words must be given physical discipline. Prepare yourself, Warden Axel. You will learn that I have no intention of disobeying.
This all seems very contradictory, don't you think, Valvatores? Well, I guess not, because we're battling anyway. Alright, what do we got? We got some masked heroes. We got Clyde, Formaldehyde, Doggy, Evil Ranger Pink, and Axel. Let's see, so first things first, we should deal with the masked heroes before Axel and his cat. So let's start off.
I got this.
Get Metrofan out there. Wow, 37%. I hope you hit.
Let's go.
For your sake, I hope you hit, dude.
Here I come.
Victoria just for healing, and that should be fine.
Got some balls.
Ooh, triple attack. I hope this doesn't kill. Sucked into the universe. Damn it. Did kill. Well, one thing I always forgot to say. Everyone who participates in a team attack will get experience, so no need to worry.
All right.
Wow. Metro just fucking one-shot that dude. Let's use Blade Rush. I actually haven't done that yet. There we go. Victoria, you're fine the way you are. Let's move up one. Try and lure Axel to move up a bit. There we go. Wow, you're powerful, Axel. Counter, counter, counter. Holy shit, that was a lot of counters. Alright, let's see how this does.
Everyone, let's go!
Alright, the cat's dead. And this should finish off Axel. Good old-fashioned... Oh, actually, I don't think it will. Let's attack you first with Victoria. 2. Down to 20. Yeah, this should finish him. Nope. Only did 16. 16. Well, he's gonna kill Metro fan, so I don't really care. Congratulations, Axel, you killed someone. How's that feel? Let's see, you're 4, you're... Yeah, let's let Valvatores get the kill. Oop. Sardines! 50 Helen, 12 experience, not bad. And no, we're not skipping the demo.
So, you understand? I have no intention of disobeying you whatsoever.
Didn't you just beat the crap out of me? I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but don't most folks consider that disobedience?
My only wish is to stay true to my word. Now, give me back the Prinnies.
Sorry, but that's a no-can-do. Because that's the Corruptorment's will.
What? The Corruptorment? What could they possibly be up to?
Oh, that? Mass extermination of the Prinnies!
No. Well, no, they can't kill off the comic relief monsters.
You get it, right? The rapid increase in the Prinny population is starting to be a major problem all over the Netherworld. Food shortages, unemployment, noise complaints, increased accident rates, overpopulation, decreased test scores.
Okay, I can maybe understand most of those as being the Prinny's fault, but food shortages? From my understanding, having watched other people play Disgaea games and playing some myself, I'm pretty sure Prinnies don't get to eat a lot. I think they only get 1 sardine a month. If that. So I don't think that they're responsible for food shortages. Just saying, Axel Kuwata.
These are all the Prinny's fault. The Corruptorment has organized a special task force to get rid of them. The Abaddon, a band of assassins brought together and under the command of none other than the Netherworld President himself.
I've heard of them before. They're Netherworld cleaners, getting rid of the Corruptorment's rubbish.
That's right, and you'll be jobless and broke once all the Prinnies are gone.
What about the sardines? What should I do with all the sardines I promised to give them?
I don't see what the problem is. What's the point of feeding creatures that are about to be extinct?
Feeding them isn't the point, you narrow-minded fool. The promise has already been made. Until I keep my promise, no one gets the Prinnies. I don't care if you're the Corruptorment or even the President.
Please calm down, my lord. It's dangerous to carry on in your usual moronic fashion while confronting the Corruptorment.
I second that.
What is this? Is my faithful servant scared of a mere Corruptorment?
Not even. But I do have a mission of my own. And in order to complete it, I can't afford to lose you in a fight over such an insignificant matter, my lord.
So you're telling me to obey them, and to break the promise I made?
All is for my lord.
Poppycock! How many times do I have to tell you that for a demon, breaking a promise isn't...
I am fully aware of your noble yet ultimately futile philosophy. However, please, think back about all of the things that you've lost just to keep the promises that you've made in the past. If only you let go of that futile philosophy of yours, you would be back on your throne as the invincible tyrant in no time.
Let's not talk about it. Now come, Fenric, before the Prinnies are disposed of.
Alright. Good news, Lord Valvatores. The campaign HQ has been established just for you. Campaign HQ? I'm not trying to run for president. Isn't that a bit much? Is that so? It's always better to be safe than sorry. All is for my lord. Good morning, Lord Valvatores. I have established the campaign HQ as requested by Sir Fenric. I will show you around the HQ whenever you're ready. Shall we? This is the campaign HQ, my lord. This is the place where powerful demons plan and strategize their journey to the top. It's a very important place. I'll explain all the functions here, so please take a look at the map. This is a map of the entire Netherworld. One day you will rule over all of this. Rule? I'm just a printing instructor. I don't want to rule anything. You are very modest, my lord. You're very modest. My lord, you will surely rule the Netherworld someday. In other words, this is a future representation of the Netherworld. All this land will be yours, my lord. As long as we keep winning battles, these areas will truly become your lands. Is that decision even ours to make? I fear you as my steward. I shall take that as a compliment, my lord. Oh, and just so you know, once you actually rule an area, it will become even more useful for you, so please rule more lands, my lord. Now allow me to explain further. Place the units that you've created on the areas of the map. Use the Dispatch Evil Deputy command to place your units on the areas. This command can be accessed by pressing the triangle button to open the Campaign HQ menu. You can dispatch one of your ally members as Evil Deputy to different lands. Check the brightened areas on the map. These are your virtual areas where you can place your units. The chance of a team attack will increase if you place two allies next to each other. You can only place one unit on each land. In order to create a new unit, you will need an open land, so keep that in mind. Now, I will go ahead and explain the Senate hearings. Tutorial Senate. In this Netherworld, some wishes can come true through Senate hearings. Please select the command Call the Senate. We will go ahead and submit a bill. Mana is needed in order to do so. Once you've selected a topic, the Senate hearing will begin. To have your bill passed, you need to have more ayes than nays. What if more senators disagreed? Do we simply give up? Not always. If you're confident enough, you can always win the vote through force. Look at you. This doesn't look like it's going to be easy. Alright, so now that we're here, we can use the Senate hearings to use our mana to create new characters. Now, I'm going to make a new team, so I'm going to cut out right now, and when we come back, you will not see any of these people again, so I will be back in just a flash. I suppose I'll also show you guys how to make a character too. So when you want to make a character, just go to the Senate hearings and select Create a New Character. Once you're here, you can select any class to make this new character, at least any class that you have access to. Anything from monster classes to humanoid classes. As I said before, I probably won't be using a lot of monster classes. I'll be mostly sticking to humanoid classes. So for now, let's make ourselves a Red Skull, basically a male mage. Once you choose to create a character, you have to select their candidate rate. You can select from various ranks. However, keep in mind that these different ranks require mana. And what do these ranks do, you might ask? Well, what they do is that they let you give your newly created unit a bonus to their base stats. So for now, just for the sake of conserving mana, let's create an incompetent red mage. You can choose their voice, however, this isn't really going to affect the unit all that much, so just pick whatever you like the best.
Sorry, I did it! Coming!
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it!
I did it! Coming! Coming! I'll show them!
Now once you choose your voice, you can choose a name. Now I usually just make a mage at the beginning of the game, and I like to pretend that it's me. So this mage is me. I am John. And for your bonus, you can select any one of these attributes to add your bonus points to. However, just be warned, if you choose Good for Nothing on the senator rank, you will have to remove 3 points from these categories for your unit. So keep that in mind when creating a unit. It may conserve mana, but you'll have a far inferior unit. So for now, let's just add this bonus point to SP. Once you're done, you can check out your new unit, check out their abilities, their skills, and just basically their overall stuff. Then you hit X to create them.
I did it!
You also get a little clip that gives you a word from your newest senator.
I'll do my best! I'll do my best!
And that, my friends, is how I rose through the ranks to gain untold political power. But little did I realize just how dreadful, frightful, and nightmarish the duties of a Netherworld Senator truly were.
I'll do my best!
Well, there's no escape now. We'll do our very worst to make you feel welcome. Alright, so I'm gonna make probably one more unit, and then I will meet you guys. I'm gonna make one more unit, grind them up so they're on equal footing with Fenric and Valvatores, and then we will be back over at the map select. So I will see you guys in a flash. And really quickly before I call this to a close, I want to show you guys what a Senate hearing is like. So with Fenric's Fenric's mana, we're gonna enact a command. I want to cheat, which opens up a cheat shop on the base. It costs 10 mana to discuss, and right now the approval rate is 75%, which is pretty good. So let's head on in. And just going into the debate causes you to lose your mana, so be careful. Welcome to the Senate, my lord. Before we start the vote, let's prepare for it. You can prepare by bribing the senators. Pay them money so they'll approve your bill. Blue senators are leaning yes, while red senators are leaning no. Try to befriend the most influential senators. If you bribe a senator, you will also affect the senators of the same party. But just because they're leaning one way doesn't mean they'll vote that way. They are demons, after all. When you're ready, press the triangle button and select either begin the vote or return to campaign HQ. The money you spent won't be refunded, but every now and then, it's best to concede. Oh, and I talked to the campaign manager to make it easier to call the Senate. This way you won't have to go to the campaign HQ every time you want to call the Senate. Now, please enjoy democracy. Alright. It seems we have a lot of support here, so instead of just going and bribing people, let's just begin the vote, see if we get it. Hopefully. Just barely. Alright. I want to cheat was approved. So let's really quickly just go check out the cheat shop too before I cut out again. Alright, the cheat shop has been opened. Cheat shop is over here in this little remote corner where where one of those chests was, so let's talk to Cheater. Be smart about living in the Netherworld. Welcome to the cheat shop. Need mana to learn new skills? Not satisfied with the enemy's strength? Then you've come to the right place. Here you can change the balance of the Netherworld. Get more EXP, strengthen the enemies for more thrills. The power is in your hands. Use the cheat shop and enjoy life in the Netherworld. So here at the cheat shop, you can change the strength of the enemy. You can change how much experience, mana, and hell you get from battles. So for now, let's increase EXP and mana to 110 each so we can get more of that, because I'm not really all that concerned about hell. But in the beginning, you can only go so low and so high with these. The lowest you can go is 90%, while the highest you can go is 110. And enemy strength, you can go as high as you want with this. Just be sure to reset it so you're not completely overwhelmed. Or unless you want to be overwhelmed, you can go full level 20, but we're not going to do that. Over here, this is stuff for like online, so I'm not really going to go too much into that because I haven't really explored all that much on my own with that stuff yet. So basically the cheat shop, it's really helpful for grinding. So if you ever want to grind some lower level characters when you're later on in the game, Cheat Chop is definitely the way to do. Way to go. So anyway, I'll cut out once again, and I will see you guys when everyone's probably level 5. So see you guys in just a minute. Alright, we are back. Off screen, of course, I went and did a little bit of grinding for my new party now. Valvatore, everyone is now at level 5, including our new healer, Pudding Bun Heart. And in case you're wondering, no, I did not come up with that name right off the bat. I was using random names, and that one just stuck out to me for some reason. So we have Pudding Bun the healer, level 5. John the Red Skull at level 5. Fenric the Steward at level 5, and Valvatore is the Prinny Instructor at level 5. Almost level 6, actually. Okay. Real quick, I just want to step by the ability shop. See if there's anything that John and Pudding Bun can get. Oh, Spiral Blast, yes. And there's nothing you can get right now. You're one away from getting Slumber, which will be useful. You know, let's also get Shield as well. Can we boost anything with you guys? You can boost your fire, but I'm not going to do that yet. No new abilities, no new skills I want to give you guys. What about abilities? I'll wait on buying abilities for later. Alright, so now that we are all grinded up, I'm going to save, and we are going to move on to the next part of the chapter. Let's see, which one do I want to save over? Yeah, screw it, I checked the first episode already. It looks fine. Okay. Let's go on to the next area. The Princelitize room. Princelitize room? Eh, whatever.
My position and leadership abilities will be put into question if this continues. All of my effort will be a total waste if that happens. I gotta take control of this situation before those fools really get out of hand. Huh?
You, are you the Warden of Hades?
Yes, sir. I am Axel, the Warden of Hades. I was personally appointed by the President.
We are the President's Special Assassination Task Force. Have you been briefed on the current situation?
Yeah, of course. To make your jobs easier, I gathered all those worthless pieces of garbage into one area. Barbecue, boil, broil, bake, saute. Do whatever you want to them.
Great. I'm glad you're making this easier for us.
It's the Assassination Task Force, also known as the Abaddon.
I hope they're as powerful as their namesake.
Here you are again. You're like moths that singe their wings by flying too close to the fire. Gentlemen of the Special Task Force, they're the anarchists who are trying to stop the Prinny extermination. Over here! Please exterminate all the annoying rats, too.
As you wish.
Huh? What are you doing?
We received an anonymous tip about possible anarchist activity. About a warden whose love for Prinnies has driven him to public expressions of dissent against the corruptorment. You've already confessed, said you were aware of the situation, and were eager for us to enforce the punishment.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Poor Leon.
You! How dare you do this to me?
That is so admirable of you, Warden. You've been strict, but you actually care a lot about the Prinnies. Oh, I am humbled by your overwhelming love for the Prinnies. I'm so ashamed for thinking otherwise of you.
Frederick, you're such a piece of shit, and I love it.
Is that right? I never suspected that you cared so much about the Prinnies. Warden, I accept and understand your passion toward the Prinnies.
Therefore, it has been decided. The Warden is an anarchist.
Yep.
Ah! No! Wait! Stop! Help me!
What shall we do, my lord? He appears to be in need of our assistance.
We better help out the little bitch.
Is there even any doubt? You can't possibly forsake a man of such passion.
I knew you were going to say that.
You guys will help me? Well, wait a second. This is all just a mistake in the first place.
Let us fight together, Warden Axel, to release the Prinnies, and for the promise of sardines!
I love how gullibly stupid Valvatorez is. Oh, it's amazing. Let's see, experience plus 50. Right now it's defense plus 50 on here.
Perish!
Now listen, Feinrich. Not
Here I
Feinrich.
come.
Axel, I really hate to throw you under the bus like this,
I'll do my best.
but, you know, it makes my job a hell of a lot easier if I destroy this geoblock. So, no hard feelings?
Ja!
It's for the sake of the Prinnies after all. There's treasure up there and I want to get that treasure. Oh well, get wrecked, Axel.
Disappear.
Ooh, perfect opportunity to use a Spiral Blast. Because you guys are weak to ice.
I'll show you!
I'm gonna send Valvatorez out over here. Because I want to get him closer to the thing. Oh, that's so cool looking. I can't get over how cool that looks. Well, there goes Axel's cat. And Axel. Shit. I didn't expect Axel to die. No. Axel. Oh well. I just realized this cat's called To-Do List. I have to check the names before we start battles. Uppercuticus. That's just a badass name when you get right down to it. His name is Uppercuticus. And Versace. I like Uppercuticus much better. We got... So right now on the field we have To-Do List, Uppercuticus, and Versace. Let's throw a Feinrich. Actually, hold on. How much space do we need? Because from here it would be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough. That's not enough from there, so... Well, actually, never mind. I can just go over here with Val and throw, Fenric up there. Same thing either way. So let's have me, kill this cat saber. I should probably end my turn too. If only I could reach that from here. Oh well. Alright, end turn. Ow, nicked. Oh, 15. Sardines! Alright, let's destroy this chest first. 100 hell. Heal Valvatorez. Upper Uppercuticus, you're such a badass. What's this chest? Oh, that's an EXP plus 50? I thought that was more defense. Oh well. The more you know. 'Cause I'm afraid of countering one of these guys to death. I want to move Valvatorez back for now. I'll let him kill the other guy. But for now, let's just pull you back so you don't kill him by mistake. Or, you know, I don't even kill that guy. Oh, I got a crit on Pudding Bun. Alright, so let's destroy this other chest and we can finish the battle. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? Let's have Valvatorez finish both of these guys off. I should be able to do that. Spiral Blast on Uppercuticus. And then let's go for a Blade Rush. I hope this will work. That was a crit. Okay, I got one. That's still not too bad. I don't think this guy should kill me in one hit. But we'll see. Yep, I was right. So who's closest to a level? I think I am. Well, I don't even know why I'm checking Fenric. He's all the way over there. Alright, so let's end the battle.
I did it!
Good job, everyone. Nice, we got a bunch of rewards, too.
No way. How could these lowlifes defeat us, the Abaddon?
Just so you know, we are subordinates of the Warden. We're not allowed to disobey his orders. It's the only reason we fought.
Yep, that's it, Fenric.
Be sure to include that in your report to your superiors.
Like I said, he's such a piece of shit, but I love him so much.
What? No! This is a mistake!
This guy is definitely Axel Kuwata. I can't think of him as anything else now.
Well now, that must have been the Abaddon scouting crew. What shall we do now, my lord?
Attack the Abaddon main forces! We will keep fighting for the release of the Prinnies!
His tyrant blood is starting to boil for the first time in ages. How absolutely delightful. Very well, let's hurry before the corruptment receives word about the Warden's rebellion.
You're right! We can't let them find out. Wait! I didn't do anything wrong!
Well, either way, you're fucked, Axel. Warden Axel was forced to join the party, but he's so weak and useless that he won't fight in battles. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So on that note, we're gonna end the episode off here. So next time on Let's Play Disgaea 4, Promise Revisited, we're gonna continue on with episode 1, and I think we're actually going to finish up. So I will see you guys then. Bye.